And welcome back, folks. The clouds started to part and two of our famous viewers sent in these photos. Thank you very much, Tina. You can see the moon right at sunset, and Shelly sent this from southern West Virginia, the moon in between the clouds. We approach full moon on May 5th, and I'll talk about that in just a couple seconds. We still have a couple of sprinkles moving through and some snow showers in Snowshoe, which got a foot of snow, the most snow since at least 1988. Here is our low pressure. It is exiting the east. Notice we have clear skies from Columbus, Ohio, farther west into the Midwest. That means we are under high pressure, and that high pressure is scooting in our direction. We are finally going to break into some sunshine tomorrow, and our temperatures are going to respond nicely. While it's 42 in Beckley and upper 30s in the mountains to the north, we have temperatures in the 50s in Kansas City, 61 in Fargo. Warmer air is coming in our direction. So this low pressure, let's kick it. Woo! There we go. Kick it away, and we have high pressure moving in. What that means is warmer weather, increasingly warmer temperatures back to seasonal averages once we get into Thursday, Friday, and especially the weekend. Hey, this system right here is going to track to our south thanks to high pressure, and that means in the Tennessee Valley it'll rain this weekend, but not locally. And then once we get into next week, the pattern changes. This low pressure is way off into the northeast. High pressure, a heat wave here across the lower Mississippi Valley. We call this the ring of fire effect. On the periphery of this heat ridge, there's going to be some showers and storms, and a couple of those will move into our region. Best chance will be on Tuesday and once again on Wednesday, and some of those could produce some locally heavy downpours. So as we go forward here, on May 5th, we have the full moon. It is the flower moon in May because it is springtime and the flowers emerge. Tomorrow night and Friday night, the sky will be clear. Sending your full moon photos, we will put them on the air. So that is some good news, is that we have the clearing skies just in time for the full moon and our weekend. Take a look at your temperatures, 56 degrees, just some fair weather clouds tomorrow. Friday is a Cinco de Mayo as well. So we have Cinco de Mayo, full moon, and TGIF all in one day. We are in the mid 60s, lower 60s on Saturday. Yeah, that cloud cover is from the storm system across the Tennessee Valley, but it's going to stay dry locally. And then once we get into early next week, we're back in the 70s. But I tell you what, it's going to be a little bit humid. Temperatures at night in the 50s. And a good chance for showers. A couple of showers Monday, a better chance for showers and storms on Tuesday, 80% risk. And then on Wednesday, a couple of showers, mid 70s. So a little bit of an unsettled pattern next week. But we have the good news for you is that we have sunshine coming out. It's going to warm up. And we'll have a couple of dry days, and that includes the weekend. All right, I love it. And you mentioned the ring of fire. I'm thinking Johnny Cash. Oh, yeah, exactly. But so that means more storms are going to be coming through? Yeah, so early next week, whenever we're on the periphery of what's called a heat ridge, and this usually happens in the summertime too, you get these complexes of storms that move through. It doesn't have to be atrociously hot or humid for them to produce a lot of lightning and brief heavy downpours. And that's kind of the pattern we see next week, especially on Tuesday. So we'll follow the chance for any flash flooding. At this point, Tuesday, though, looks like the best chance for those storms to come in. All right, good to know. We'll be back with more news and sports after the break.